Hey now, what is up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and I just got back from an early showing of Bumblebee. Bumblebee is a 2018 film that is based on the Transformers property, and I'll be honest, after the last few Transformers movies, I was a little weary going into this one. Even though the trailers looked better, I heard some decent word of mouth, and because Michael Bay wasn't really involved in this. But before I talk about the plot and everything going on, this exceeded my expectations. This was a really, really good film. In fact, dare I say it's the best Transformers movies that we have had. Some other people might say that's not saying much, but still, this was great. I think director Travis Knight did a great job as far as grounding this world or pulling it back from the big, huge, action-y spectacle, overly CGI spectacle that these movies have become. And let's pull it back. Let's actually get to know some of these characters. For example, Haley Steinfeld, who is everywhere nowadays. She plays Charlie, our main character. She just turned 18, and she's just a likable person. She is. The character herself, when you first get introduced to her, the first scene, her introduction, I said, wow, not only is she likable, but very relatable. I am very much like this character in a lot of ways. So I liked her. I liked her backstory with her father and just what she had going on concerning her family and whatnot. And then when she finds Bumblebee, when she finds this car, and she works hard to want to have her own car and fix it up. And then when she finds out he's a Transformer, and she grows attached to it. In a lot of ways, it is like the Iron Giant, the relationship between the two. But that's what I liked about it. It was very sweet. It was very warm. Bumblebee is insanely likable. He already was likable in the past Transformers movies. Even with Shia LaBeouf, you saw how he was like a pet to him. But this, he felt like a character. And he felt like that lovable pet that you want to protect and take care of and look after. So that was great. Some of the other actors, well, John Cena is in the film, and I know some people might think, wait, John Cena, the wrestler? And even if you saw some of his earlier movies, WWE produced movies, maybe you're not expecting much. But honestly, he was pretty good as well. I thought he handled some of the humor just right, and he wasn't just a typical one-dimensional villain, so that was appreciated. The movie does have its fair share of action, so yes, it is smaller compared to the other Transformers movies, but it is packed with action. It does have great CGI. When you see the Transformers actually transform, it was refreshing to be able to tell what was going on screen. Seeing Bumblebee fight certain Decepticons, you're like, wow, I can actually tell them apart this time around. Some of the other stuff, like if you're a big fan of Transformers themselves, the lore, Cybertron, Optimus Prime, there's enough here to get you jazzed, to get you excited. I'm a little nervous when I think about the fact that I'm pretty sure they said they were going to reboot the series after this. And if you saw the last Transformers movie, makes sense completely. But after this one, I gotta be honest, I wish they stay in this world. I wish they stay with these characters or this time period. Yes, this movie takes place in around 1987, so you get a lot of 80s references. You get a lot of 80s music, and it's not overblown. It's not like you're sitting there going, yet another nostalgia 80s movie. It fits the tone perfectly. It fits the characters right. It's a feel-good, so many feel-good moments. I really enjoyed this film. I'm going to give it a full price. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you were lucky enough to see an early showing of Bumblebee. What did you think of it? Did you like it as well? Or do you want to see it? Are you looking forward to it? Or are you Transformers out? Has the franchise fatigued you too much to where you don't even care? Even if this is a good movie. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!